So these are the all bits are taken. Now what I need to do here is I need to compare all these groups with their next group. Then what will happen, if you see carefully, group 0 contains 0 ones, group 1 contains only 1 1, group 2 contains 2 1, group 3 contains 3 ones, and group 4 contains 4 ones. If I am going to compare 0 group with the group number 1, then there will be difference of only 1 bit. If I am going to make 1 to 2, again 1 bit difference, 2 to 3, again 1 bit difference. This is how I am going to compare the groups. So what I will do here, I will compare 0 with 1 and I will compare the 0 with second term in 1. Similarly, I will compare M1 with M3, M1 with M9, also M8 with M3 and M8 with M9. Means all the combinations will be present. Then M3 I will take, M3 is compared with M7 and M11, then M9 is compared with M7 and M11. This is how only 1 bit difference is there. So this is how I am going to compare form the next group. So let us see how the next group is formed. So let us start with the very first group, that is group number 0. I am going to compare group number 0 in the earlier session with the group number 1, and the same group number I will write here as 0. So M0 compared with M1. So M0, M1, only the last D bit is variable. So what I will do here, all the 3 bits are common, so 0 0 0, and this bit is variable, so I will put a don't care there or a dash there. And compared M0 with M8, what I have is 1 A bit is different, BCD is 0, so it will be don't care 0 0 0. So this is about first group. Going to second group, that is group number 1. In this one, what I will do, I will compare 1 with each member of 2. I will take M1 first, M1 compared with M3. So what I have here is C bit is different and rest of the bits are same. So the number will be 0 0, C is don't care and D is 1. M1 compared with M3 is done. M1 compared with M9, so I will write down M1, M9. So what I have here is don't care 0 0 1. Now M8, if you compare M8 with M3, what you have here is first A bit is different, C bit is different, D bit is different, so you cannot take this combination. M3 M8, it's a prohibited state. Why? Because only 1 bit difference should be there and rest of the other bit should be same. So there is 3 bit difference is there. A bit is different, C bit is different, D bit is different. So I cannot take M8 M3 combination. So I will take the next combination M8 with M9, and what I have here is 1 0 0 and only D bit is variable. So I will take a don't care there. So this is all about my second group. It might be possible that M8 is no combination for the M3 and M9 or the next group. Then what we need to do, we need to take M8 separately and we need to add this position directly to the final equation. So make this point, this is very important. If any of the group member, suppose let's say M8 here, it is not matching up with the next group, that is the second group. So take M8 separately outside and put it in the last equation, that is nothing but the prime implicant. So we are going to talk about prime implicants of the later on stages. So let us move on to the next problem, because M8 is match up with M9, so there is one matchup, so we'll take M8 also and the group is over. So now I'll move down to group number 2, and which is nothing but the comparison of 2 with 3. So M3 compared with M7, so again you will find 2 bit difference is there. M3 with M7, only 1 bit difference is there at B, so it will be 0 don't care 1 1, M3 M7 0 don't care 1 1 I have, and then M3 compared with M11, what I have is don't care 0 1 1. And next M9 with M7, you don't have a match because A bit is different, B bit is different, C bit is different. So once again we cannot take M3, M7 and we need to leave it out. And M9 should be compared with M11 then, because M9 and M7 has got no single bit combination. So M9, M11, there is only one bit difference at A, so it will be don't care. So 1 1 0 0 0 1, that is don't care. So 1 0 don't care 1. So M9 M11 1 0 don't care 1. So this is all about my group number 2.